What is going on, everybody? We are finally back on it. Monday night, 10 p.m. I was about to say My Hero Academia. Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 8. I think we left off on Thursday was our last Attack on Titan video. I mean, last week was just crazy with Tokyo Ghoul coming out and My Hero Academia came out on Saturday. We just kind of had to slow down on the Attack on Titan, but we're still on it. Still really interested to find out what's really going on right now. Last episode we had, I guess Mikasa coming to the realization and finding out that Eren is dead or he was killed. And she kind of almost was so like driven by it that she basically, if it wasn't for this other Titan, which I'm about to talk about, she basically would have died. She would have been eaten. She would have been killed. And then comes in this Titan that's looking like some kind of elf with long hair. His facial design looks different than kind of any of the other Titans we've seen. So then I kind of had a few theories on what it might be, as far as maybe the Titans were fighting each other over who gets to eat the human. But then Mikasa made the comment, and then you guys commented as well, that there's been no recorded incidents or any kind of history of Titans ever being aggressive towards each other regardless. They just go after humans. They don't fight over territory, who gets to eat what. So you can kind of, I guess, rule that theory out. And the other theory I had was, I don't know if it's some kind of like, maybe that Titan ate someone and consciousness has been like digested and taken over. I don't know. It's just, I'm trying to like think of like how to connect those dots, or maybe there's a limit to how many people they can eat, and then they start having like side effects of like maybe consciousness of the people that they've eaten. So maybe there's people in that Titan that Titan has eaten people that know who Mikasa is, and they're fighting to protect her. But then it is like, that's kind of a broken rule, because then you almost want to like let the Titans eat enough people, because then you could kind of have your own army of, I don't know. It's just, it's a interesting, I don't know how you would even detail that out. But that's kind of the two reasons I have. Besides that, I have pretty much no idea where that Titan could be or come from. But I'm sure we're going to get the answers this episode. I feel like every episode we've had, except for that episode 3, I want to say, there's always been questions answered and then added more questions and scenarios. So we'll see how it goes. We're pressing play on the episode right now. And what's so different is like, this Titan is like showing emotion or something, and here comes the opening, which makes me think it's not a regular Titan. I don't know what's going on in there, in that body makeup wise, but or mentally, but because I don't think we've ever seen a Titan show that kind of emotion. Like, he was like fighting and moving and like letting out screams, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Let me make sure my phone has everything answered and is on silence here. Oh yeah, I put up a post earlier today that just in the last week alone, from I guess last Monday to this Monday, we've hit like 20,000 views in a week alone. I usually wouldn't hit those kind of views unless there were some like, I wouldn't hit those views in a month time unless there was multiple Dragon Ball Super reactions. So the fact that we've got that I don't know if that's just because there was a My Hero Academia episode 1 and a Tokyo Ghoul episode 1, or what it was, but I appreciate all that, guys, and it's been pretty crazy. The views and the subscribers and everything has just been going up. And I mean, 20,000. I know some people, I mean, you guys might be subscribed to people that are getting 20,000 views in 2 hours, in 5 hours. But the fact that we pulled that in a week and it didn't involve a Dragon Ball Super, like Ultra Instinct new transformation that I usually take to get, that takes me like a month time to get, was pretty great. So here we go. I can hear a heart beating. Defense of Trost Part 4 now. But say, how are you guys gonna like carry him? Oh, he thinks it's his fault for the whole Aaron thing. That Titan does look like an elf. Now that I think about it, with those ears. I was about to say, they're gonna try to like get this Titan to like shadow them along the way. Oh my god, they're gonna lure it to the supply tower. That Titan is gonna go off. Just give it something to chase. I like Armin's thinking. Can that Titan really? But that's what I'm saying. Titans don't fight other Titans, so are they even worth a? Those other Titans might be easy to kill if they're not used to fighting other Titans, and all they do is go around plucking humans. If anybody like strikes them of any size or power, they probably just easily fall. So they're gonna try to get this Titan to go around with them and just start dropping bodies. Oh my god, he's just watching them getting like eaten down to the last like bite. He could take them all out right there. He's going in. Oh god, I thought he was going in. Jeez, dotting their asses up. He's really following their asses. My man's straight up showing like emotion. I hope nobody accidentally kills him. Oh fuck. So he's getting eaten for sure. This dude's about to get eaten. Pay attention, guys. Why are those Titans so fixated on climbing to the top of that building? Is there something up there? He's dead. He got in. I was about to say, is anybody else making it? Oh, a lot of them did. Well, I don't know how many they started with. He's never gonna live this down. They're in there hiding. What the fuck? It sounds like a bomb's dropping. What is that another Titan that elf Titan just dropped? Oh no, he actually should have just rammed his head into that building. Everybody's freaking out. Don't just stand there. He got punched. Jesus. The fact that he carried Armin that whole way. And the fact that, like, I don't know how strong other Titans are, but if he can take out all those Titans, it's actually pretty crazy. My God, he's taking heads off. That's the only way he can kill those Titans. Right? He has to take their heads off. Because I'm pretty sure he just can't like punch a hole through their stomachs or punch an arm up. They'll just regenerate, right? Because that's why they go for the back and the neck. That's the only weak spot. Wow, that's the Titans side, the colossal Titan compared to the other ones. The other ones are actually attacking him though. I thought they'd kind of be taken back, like they don't know what's really going on. But they are actually coming after him a little bit there. Oh my God, he kicked the fluff out of that little one. Well, now's their chance. The fact that they keep bringing up that Titan this much, he's got to be connected somehow. They're gonna bring it up after. Just regular rifles. There's no way that's gonna go that smoothly. There's no way that goes that smooth. I was about to say, you better pick your seven best. Because if they slip up or miss, yeah, the most physically capable ones, if they miss, it's over. Because if they don't kill and one gets through, they're going to kill everybody in the bucket that they lowered. Yeah, everybody's going to die. Armin will never be the same if everybody dies right here. Like his life will never be the same if everybody in that bucket dies. We'll see how this goes. Like none of their plans, even the good ones, have gone 100% without any kind of casualties. Everybody that they're lowering in that bucket right now, I can see half of them dying. Them thinking there's seven, but there's really like eight or nine in there, and that one is creepy. Hey, don't fire! Don't fire! Don't do it! I was about to say, if anybody miss like fires early, or one of them jumps down early, it's over. Okay, I think you're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. Okay. Did they? One missed. Oh. Oh fuck. Sasha, potato chick. Okay, Mikasa with the cleanup. And God, I forget the blonde one's name. That's a real big bitch. How's he gonna miss? Annie. Okay, Annie's her name. But is that the same blonde girl that um picked up Sasha after she went running for being in trouble with her potato? Because that doesn't look like the same chick. And I don't think Annie would do that. She doesn't seem like she's helping anybody. Sasha, get it together. We about to have a power struggle here between who's really leading this squad? Is it Jean or is it Mikasa? Wow, they've got fresh gas and everything. What's up with the Titan? There's got to be something going on. What the fuck? I thought Titans don't eat Titans. It's not regenerating. Dang, so it looks like he's not going to be of much use after that. They got to kill all those Titans. I was about to say, if you can get a Titan, a weapon like that on your side, exactly, that's better than 100 cannons. But his arm's not going to regenerate, though. Neither of his arms will. Okay, I definitely think that that's. Is he regenerating at all? I'm just so dumbfounded by what I'm watching right now, just like they are. It's dead. Oh, shit. Is it like shrinking? Is it really a human? There's something in its neck. That's a human body. Is that Aaron? What the fuck is actually happening right now? And he's not all bloodied up. I. What? And then the question is clearly. And he has both of his. He has his arms. Is he actually really alive? Did we not really lose the main character of the story? Because I feel like he's going to be the only one to tell us what the hell just happened. Is his heart beating? He's alive. But then my question is, if that's not the Titan that ate him, because I was under the impression like maybe the Titan he got eaten by, he could fight hard inside and somehow take it over. I don't know. All that sounds dumb. I don't know if it looks like he was like transplanted in the neck, like the spinal area, whatever. Because if he was, that means he was put there. So somebody, another Titan, had to put him there. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what is actually happening? He's like fully regenerated. It's so confusing, such a mind fuck. Like, what is actually happening? Has he opened his eyes or spoken yet? And that's the episode. Damn. I think just alone from it, you could kind of connect the dots that something was up with that Titan, whether it had the consciousness of somebody. Like, there was a connection between that Titan and Mikasa and all the other humans. So it was safe to say that you already knew something was going on there. I don't know if it had the consciousness of a human, or whatever it was. The fact that it's Aaron, the fact that he's alive, he has all of his limbs. That's what's another crazy thing. I thought maybe that'd be like, say, okay, that's Aaron. That's his last dying act or whatever. He really was in there, and they show him somehow. They find out that that really was him, and that's his legacy. Like, he became a Titan and helped them fight and all that. The fact that he's alive and has all of his limbs is like, what is actually going on? I have no idea. And I don't know if I'm putting too much stock into the whole he came out of the neck part, because I thought maybe he would be thrown up by that Titan or come out of the stomach or something like that. Um, they keep talking about And they brought it up in this episode as well. The spot that they're weak in the neck where you had to attack. It's this big by this big. Um, it looks like his body was purposefully placed like in that spot of that Titan. Like I don't think that I'm trying to think, was he placed in a Titan or did he become a Titan? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Was the Titan that he was or that he was in, was that the Titan that ate him? Or did something happen where he got eaten and the body was like spit back up and given to the Colossal Titan or given to whoever, and then they took that and like put him in a Titan? I don't know, that's kind of my base. Like, how did he get there? Was he placed there? Did he take over the body of the Titan that ate him? Because now you've just opened up a whole new box of how do we get more of those? Because if there's no consequences to it, because we saw Eren get eaten and he died. Now my man was a Titan. He's back alive and has fully regenerated. I don't know where the regeneration came from. Is it because he was a Titan, that he had some kind of crossover DNA and it grew everything back and healed everything? Because now if I'm a commander or anybody, I'm trying to figure out how can I get five more of those, 10 more of those. Imagine if you could have 20 Titans on your side at all times. I mean, you're pretty much is better protection than any kind of cannons or walls that you can think of. If you have walls and an army of Titans that are not you having to train them just doing it on their own. It's pretty amazing. But then it's like, what do you have to sacrifice? How long does it last? And wow. And it's still, even though that's great and all, I still think even Eren as that Titan is a fly to the damage he could do to the Colossal Titan or the Armored Titan. Just on size in general. Like, would Eren even come up to the Colossal Titan's knee? Because they showed that diagram this episode. I don't know. There's a lot of like, just what I said at the beginning of the episode. Like, you get questions answered, and then they just explode this box of questions on you. This is the biggest question episode follow-up theory, and I don't know really where it's going. I mean, the main follow-up question of this episode is, how did that just happen? How did that just happen? I was kind of, I really don't know how to feel about it. Because I've moved on from Eren as the main, like, I've already taken that out and dumped it, like, Dumbledore, just pulling out memories and tossing them aside. I've already, like, discontinued Eren. Like, Eren's dead. He's not coming back. He's not the main character. This is going to be, like, a multi-main character show with Mikasa and Armin and whoever else. So now he's back into the fold, so it makes it think, like, it is his story. And I don't think you can kill him twice, because then it's like, well, he'll come back alive sometimes. Yeah, it makes an interesting dynamic that he's back in the story. I don't know. This video is 31 minutes long. It's going to take me forever to render and upload it if we keep talking. But again, don't answer my questions because we're just watching it as is. That's the rough part about when I'm catching up with things. It's like I ask these questions, but they can't be answered. So I'm pretty much just talking to myself, honestly. But yeah, that's the main question, is how did he become a Titan? Was he absorbed by the Titan that ate him? Was he taken from the Titan that ate him and placed in a new dummy Titan that he was able to just take over and control, and it regenerated him and he was super strong and all that? And then just how come he was just so much strong? I don't know. We could be here all night, but I appreciate it, guys. It is 10:20 right now. Hopefully I can get the video up by 11:30 p.m. Monday night. Again, the schedule right now is 5 videos a week. Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul, Boruto, Attack on Titan, and My Hero Academia. So we're not going to be back on Attack on Titan until Thursday or Friday. That's the plan. So it sucks having those days, especially for me, because I want to know what happens. But yeah, Tokyo Ghoul comes out tomorrow. Boruto is finally picking up. It's on Wednesday. So Thursday or Friday will be episode 9, and we'll go from there. Appreciate it, guys. You guys have been killing it with the views. You're really helping me out. And as always,